Hello, hello. I'm gonna see if I can see if people will hop on here. I'm gonna show you this cool little thing. See if anybody comes on. Otherwise, we watch the replay. Hi, Sean. I'm going to... Hi, Debbie. Hi, Lana. I'm going to do a magic trick today. You're so sweet. You're so good to me, Lana. You're so good to this old bag. Anyway, you're probably thinking, what's she doing hanging over her stove? That's weird. She's trying to do makeup. But, like I said, it's kind of a magic trick. So, it's something I learned. I hope I've done it for myself, so I hope I can do it. I hope I do it and it works. So, anyway, you know, after you... Well, thanks, Debbie. I know I'm still a little sister. You know, your highlights, you know, after a while they get like this. I'm really in a bad light spot, but I can't help it. It's just because it's by my stove. I tried to put my ring light here. But you can see, you know, how the makeup, as you use it, it gets around the edges of the tins like that. That's my main highlight. Here's my brightening highlight. So then you're trying to get your brush around here to pick that up. Oops. That's my contour. You can see that happens. So, there's a little trick. Okay, so see, I have a little frying pan here. So, I'm going to heat it up a little. I'm going to do it low. That's why I'm using this back burner, because those are my low burners. And you literally just set these little tins in here. The only one you don't want to do it with is the illuminators, those shiny ones, the shiny illuminators. Those are ones you don't necessarily want to. Like, I literally just have them in the frying pan. And you heat them up a little bit, and then you get some toothpicks ready. And you will see they start to get shiny and they start to get liquefied. It's going to be hard for me to hold these up. But anyways, you take a toothpick and you start, as they get liquefied, you start stirring them around, and you're going to find all kinds of, like, your brush hairs are going to come out, and dust, and maybe you're somehow got head hair in there. Anyway, so again, you can see I've got them like this, and I'm just stirring that around. I'm just stirring these things. Hey, Brenda. So you put your tins in there that are getting down there. You put them in. You just start stirring them around a little bit. So I am going to pull this off for a second. I gotta figure out a way to hold this up without burning myself, and I probably can't. I want to show you, what it's doing. Am I going to be able to hold it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so it started out, okay, you guys. This one, I'm going to show you this. Where the heck is it? Okay, I don't get what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I lose you? Rotate your phone, it says. Okay, so you see my contour still has the big hole in the middle, and this other one filled in. The heat filled that in. And the heat will fill it in with the other ones too. So they're all pretty heated up. So I just keep stirring it around and pulling the little dust and pulling the hair out of them. So they're liquefied. But at least all the stuff isn't, your makeup isn't all pushed up against the edges again. And so you just keep stirring it around. And another, yep, see, you pull all these little, this is so nice because this cleans these things right up. So I'm going to give this one a little more heat. This one is good, so it will solidify, and all the makeup will just be like it started out, filling up the whole tin instead of just around the edges. So you just take your little toothpicks. I'm going to give these two a little more heat. I saw somebody also take their flat iron. It was one, mine doesn't have this, but it turns up to like, they turned it up to 400 degrees, and then they set the tin on here like that, and then started stirring it around with the, so they use that instead of the pan. So, but since this pan has worked so well for me before, like I said, it's so hard for me to show you guys. Let's see. Yeah, you can see that I've just got them in there. Doesn't need a whole lot of heat. So then I shut the heat off, and then I just stir around and get those little fibers out, get the hairs out, and then pretty soon the makeup just melts into the rest of the tin and it fills it right up. So then when you go to use it again, it literally doesn't have the big circle of metal in the middle. It's just all filled up again. So anyway, it's a nice way to just get your makeup down off the sides so you're not digging into the sides of the tin. You're getting the fibers cleaned out. And then once this cools and you put it back in, your tins just kind of look like, they look like new again. Obviously, there's less product in there, but they look like new. I'll show you those. So I'm going to try to see if I can. That's that one. I'm going to move this one that I'm going to stir up a little. Hot, hot. There. This one still needs stirring. So just stir it up. Stir it around. Pull the brush fibers out. What the heck? Where am I, you guys? I'm sorry. What am I not seeing here? Now I turned my light off. The heck? What the heck? I don't know how that happened now. Well, that's nice. Okay, sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to move this stuff over as long as I'm done with the frying pan. Hang on one sec. I'm going to move over to where there's a little more light so I can show you a little better. So, I can't flip that. No, I tried that before. You can't turn your phone while recording, it says. Oh, for the love. Okay. I'm such a struggle fest. Anyway, that's what you do. Just stir it around, and you can see, rather than having a big empty metal part in here, it's just all filled in now, and then you put it back in your tins and you're good to go. So, hey, Bryn. Hi, Bryn. Hi, Catherine. Anyway, you guys will have to go back. This was kind of a short one, but anyway, it shows you how to get your tins all smoothed out again once you start, the makeup starts pushing up against. Message me if you have any questions. Sorry, this recording didn't go the greatest. Also, I was just going to tell you guys, so I was doing my contour this morning, and it was really the first time in 3 months that I went, oh my gosh, this is how I want my contour to look, especially up here and some here. So it's been like 3 months of practice, and I finally got what I want, well, how I like to wear it. So keep practicing, you guys. Just keep putting it on, keep practicing. It took, like I said, 3 months later, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I wanted. This is how I like it. I love every morning waking up and putting this stuff on and practicing. It's so much fun to me. Oh, thanks, Bryn. Anyway, so that was, And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be posting some before and after pictures again of women that are using Saint. Most of them that I'm posting are going to be mature skin, because they're just so strikingly wow. And they're just so beautiful. And all ages and all skin types and all ethnicities. And I just love these pictures. They're just really show why this makeup is so good for mature skin. It's not sitting into the lines, which is also the why you have to set it with something. I've had some people with a little bit more oily skin setting it with the vanilla powder and getting the little powder brush or the powder brush to go with that. Otherwise, people using the stay spray, or if people have other means to set the makeup. But it's got to be set. Otherwise, you'll feel like it's coming off in different places here and there if it isn't set. But that's just because it's formulated to not also sink into the lines. So anyway, so I'm going to post some of those. Also, I've got a couple of color correcting videos that I really like, and I can do them myself, but I may just post a couple of people that that are with me in my team on the company that have done super videos on just like different highlights, different contours, different lip and cheeks that help with all these different types of color correcting, whether it's discoloration on the eyelids or dark circles here, or the purple blue here, or purple blue on the nose, or, you know, just like age spots or discoloration. I mean, we've all got all of that, but different ones work really good depending on the color of what you're trying to correct. And so there's a couple really good videos. I've sent a couple of you guys the videos individually. So, hi Pam. So anyway, but I'll be posting a couple of those on there. So watch those. I'm trying to post videos that are short. If they're not of me, they're short, but you guys are super good. Like they'll give you really good information. And then eventually I got to come on and do something with the skincare. And the reason I really want to do the skincare is because I can't tell you how wonderful it is. It has so significantly lessened my lines here, and my fine lines here are like almost non-existent from the skincare line. I think I told you guys I used Clinique for so many years, and then I started out just using the cream because it's so thick and luxurious. But then I did post a video of it's a YouTube video of somebody explaining the skincare line, and she does a really super good job of explaining like what the ingredients are in the toner and in the cleanser also that help do what it does to the skin and underneath the skin and whatever. And so anyway, I'm completely buried in the skincare line now. I keep getting this big texting string and I'm trying to get them out of my phone. Anyway, so I'll do something on the skincare, not too long, and then eventually I gotta do some eye stuff. I watch the people in the company that do these eyeshadow videos and stuff, and dang, they're so good. And on my website, there is I think it's in the how-to section, it shows different eye looks that you can go to and look and see how they do different eye looks. But anyway, I'm working on that because that's just like a big learning curve for me. But man, some of them are so pretty. So you guys, anytime you have any questions, please message me, call me, Facebook message me, ask right on the group, do whatever you need to do. I'm still learning. I still got tons of stuff to tell you guys, but I'm like learning and then wanting to tell you. So I'm just keep on getting more and more excited about this makeup every single day and every single thing that I learn about it. So anyway, color match form and my website order link are together should be at the top of the string on my group here. It's under announcements too, and it says Linktree. And if you click on that, both the buttons are there to either do the free color match or my order link is there. So just a reminder, that's where you find that stuff. So thank you, Brenda. Gosh, you guys are so good to me. You guys all look great too. I want to see some of your pictures too. Those of you guys have got this makeup. Now, Catherine sent me some absolutely stunning pictures that of before and after. Like, dang, I just went, oh, dang, girl, you look so good. I mean, it's just beautiful. So, and Lana came over one day and we did some makeup stuff, and she even mentioned, gosh, it's so much nicer to do it in person. And it is, and I think we're getting there, you guys. I wish I could just do a big in-person thing. But I can, and I'm going to start doing some parties online. They can be as like a few days, and now they have this new thing where they're like 90-minute parties. And so if you want to, show anybody else this stuff, so we can work on that too. You just let me know what you want to do. I'm still working on learning that though too. So anyway, okay. Hi, Misty. Yeah, watch the replay. It shows you some good stuff on how to get your tins to look like new again. If you can see, you can see what the heck I did. I had a little video issue, whatever, lighting issue. I guess my light went out. So, okay, you guys, I think that's all I got for tonight. I'm going to try to come on this weekend and do something else, but please let me know anything you have questions about. If you have anybody else who has questions, have them call me, message me, anything. I just think this makeup can be life-changing for some people. It can just be like the best thing ever. And that's why I love those before and afters. It's women that, and I know some of the stories behind them, just like didn't have any hope of feeling pretty or whatever again. And they are all beautiful in their own way. And then this makeup just allowed that to come out. And then their whole self-esteem changed. And it's just so cool. It's just so cool. I'm so happy to be involved with it. So anyway, that's all I got for tonight, and I'm hoping I see you guys this weekend, and I'll try to give you a heads up. It does happen to the bestie, doesn't it, Misty? So I'll try to get on this weekend again and come and talk to you guys about something else, okay? Thanks for watching. See you guys.